Ruto has told off former President Uhuru Kenyatta for expressing frustration over some government decisions. Speaking during the opening of a joint National Executive and Kenya Kwanza Parliamentary Group meeting, or a consultative meeting in Naivasha, the head of state said that the former President Uhuru Kenyatta used his time to champion for BBI reggae instead of the affordable housing project.
William Ruto didn't spare to reiterate on the former president's criticizing remarks on his government. Uhuru Kenyatta idiomatically comparing Kenya Kwanza leadership to a driver who keeps on looking at the rear mirror, which he argues this can drive the country into a ditch.
Kama wewe ndio umepatiwa steering wheel ya kuendesha, kama ni county ya Nyandarua, kama ni constituency hii, kama ni nchi ya Kenya, pale popote, kama wewe ni kiongozi wa maana, anashika steering wheel, anaangalia mbele. Sio kila saa kuangalia rear view ati ametoka wapi. Unaangalia mbele. Ukiwa mtu wa kuendesha ukiangalia rear view mirror, wewe ni mtu wa kupeleka gari katika
However, the president wouldn't hesitate to give a response as he blew his own trumpet on the current government projects, saying they are indispensable, contrary to the previous regimes.
In fact, when I had one of our friends say yesterday, when, I don't know the day yesterday or the day before, that when he sees things, he feels like crying. It is true. Because they are now wondering, it was actually true that housing was possible, and we wasted time on reggae. You know? They feel like crying because they can actually see this housing was actually possible. Even those who are opposed to the housing program, it is not because they don't know that it is the right thing. Their problem is that it is us who are implementing, not them.
On his side, his deputy Gachagua didn't temporize to defend his boss' leadership, where he continued to censure the retired president, saying that it is important to retrace to avoid occurrence of the same mistakes that almost led the country into a state of liquidity.
I had somebody saying that you should not look at the rear mirror. I want to encourage you to continue looking at the rear mirror, because the inventor of the motor vehicle was not mad by putting the rear mirror. In your leadership, Your Excellency, you have made it very clear that no Kenyan should be left behind. So you must continue looking at the rear mirror to make sure that all Kenyans are on board and they are not left behind.
Nevertheless, Uhuru Kenyatta was advising the current leaders to let go of the past and focus on critical issues affecting Kenyans at the moment, where he spoke at a burial of the wife to the former cabinet secretary Amos Kimunya in Nyandarua County. Ruga Ival, Look Up TV.
Now, leaders of majority in the National Assembly